Okay, underway. Brisbane will kick off. This is the third Cup quarter-final. Western Brisbane. The man you talked about, straight into the action, Fatty.
Yeah, he took the tackle well.
West with a little stepping run through Anderson. Trying to work play away from the 22. They've done that now. Hill very much involved from the word go. You played with him last year at East.
Look, I rate him an outstanding prospect, and you know, if he keeps going the way he was last year, I see no reason why Terry Hill won't be in New South Wales blue jumper come May.
Big, long, floating pass, very, very wide out. But West pick it up pretty well through Simon. Simon's claps on the pace now. Now they unload, and they're pretty well stretched if they can just slip this ball, but they can't. Brisbane do a great job wrapping it up. But they're inside the Brisbane half now. The Magpies on the attack. They go down now through Taylor. Taylor, they put the ball in, the chase is on. Anderson, can he get there? No, he can't.
Yeah, good kick, Jason Taylor. He saw that his man on the outside was marked, put the kick through, got an unlucky bounce, and Brisbane bring the ball out now in their own quarter.
Wallace playing it back. So Brisbane for the first time on their line with the ball, but let's have a look at this pace that they've got, because there's plenty of it in this side.
Well, they've got a mile of pace, blokes like Renouf and Willie Kahn, Mick Hancock. They should win this match. They've got to get down into good field position, mate.
Alan Langer trying to set play up. They're only 10, 12 metres out from their own line. That was a better run from Chris Johns. Langer stepping his way through the black and whites, gets the ball around, intercepted almost by Wayne Simons for West.
Intercepted was almost a try. Wayne Simons looked up, he could see the goal line 30 yards away, but he dropped the ball.
So West blow a good chance there. Simons doing some good work. The ball's very heavy, very greasy. The rain has eased here, but now this is better play now. Lazarus bursting away, flicks it back inside. The Hancock, is it? Hancock streaking down, and Brisbane are going to put it right onto the black dock through Hancock, Michael Hancock. Wow, when he got free, he just strode out. Lots of pace here with this fellow. Big, strong runner.
And there's wide open spaces in this game. You can see Kevy Walters here strides away. He got outside Terry Hill, drew the winger, and Mick Hancock cruising up the inside. He can run, and no one was ever going to catch him. So Brisbane draw first blood. 4-0. Kick was missed.
Walters gets it on to O'Neill. O'Neill with a nice pass up for Walters. Busting run here. They're trying to get him over the sideline. They won't do it, though. Bit of push and shove going on. Walters kicks ahead. Chase going on. O'Neill chasing through. One of them's got to get it. So a handy kick and a big chase, and it was O'Neill who grounded it.
Well, as one of them, the kick went through. Some good play by Julian O'Neill. He ran down the blind here. Watch this. He cuts back. He switches back down to the blind. Julian O'Neill, he runs from dummy half. You can see that on Langer's covered. Good ball to Kerrod Wallace. Now, Kerrod did the right thing here. Open spaces. 3 of them chasing for it. Kevy Wallace says, leave it for me. Julian O'Neill says, you're kidding. It's mine.
Madison. This one from in front. Difficult angle this time. And we'll forget the kick. So score remains Brisbane 8, West yet to score. Restart of play, Western Suburbs belling the ball down really deep. And they have a lot to do, Fatty, trailing 8-0 against Brisbane in these conditions.
Well, their problem has been, Darryl, they haven't controlled the ball. And the simple fact of that matter is they've got no points on the board. Brisbane, on the other hand, are playing very, very well. Some tricky customers out there. Both the Walters brothers out there, Alan Langer. They're a very good side, the Brisbane side. Lazarus hits it up.
Lazarus takes it up, and they've almost worked play. They're about 8 metres short of the halfway line. So scampering down through Walters. Madison comes in a dummy half. Across the line, nice tackle on O'Neill from Farah. Again, they put the ball down deep in West territory. There's a bit of chasing going on, but West have got it covered. Farah will clean it up for West. He gets cleaned up by Brisbane. Walters affecting the tackle. Now it's Taylor. This is Bell. In their 22, West, trailing by 8. Better pass this time, but too much defence. Brisbane seem to be everywhere in defence at the moment. Now a chance for West's Bell. If he can get, he's got Farah. Farah's got support. Yes, sir. Russell Wire. Can he go away? He stumbles down and loses the ball. Well, dear me. Farah got him a lovely pass and he just couldn't hold his footing or the ball.
Russell Wire out in the open spaces. Andrew Farah gets the ball. He knows he can't go on with it. He's 35, hitting 40. And Russell Wire says, I'll go, but drops the ball after the ankle tap. Good covering tackle there.
Geez, you're tough on the ranges when you've retired, Fatty. So Brisbane in possession again, still 8-0. Brisbane using the field, but they're using more of the field. That's the difference, I think.
Yeah, using the width of the field, and, you know, they've got the pace out wide to go on with it.
Renoff, taken by Langmack. Centre field, they've worked play back midway between the quarter and the half. Walters, little darting run almost through again.
Yeah, that dummy half running's the key to this too. You know, those darting runs around the rucks, throwing dummies. Kevy Walters now. Away he goes.
Here's the break. Walters now streaking down. Should go all the way. Walters. No one chasing him. What's the referee going to do? He's going to follow him in and say fair try. That's what he's going to do. So Brisbane score again and start to make the scoreline a little embarrassing for West. Brisbane 12. West yet to score with a kick to come.
Kevy Walters here. There's a poor attempted tackle there by Russell Wire, and the West chasers, they're looking very tired. They need cabs. Kevy Walters, he goes away for an easy try, and Brisbane 12-0, 14-0 now with a kick successful, and it's all over for the Maggies in the 7.